Hey guys, welcome back to this beautiful channel. It is me, the Chainsaw Maniac, and I'm here with another one of these videos to help you guys out with your web comic. And so as you can see in the back, I'm doing some fan art for Edalands, and I think this will be awesome to do in my videos from now on. I think I'm just going to do exclusively fan art in the back while I talk. So I feel like that's gonna be more fun, like to learn more poses and stuff like that. Maybe I'll get lazy and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna throw in like a time lapse of me working on my webcomic, but we'll see as we go along. So shout out to Indie Byrne, who does Enderland. She's an awesome creator, She's an awesome web canvas creator, and she also has her own YouTube channel. If you guys like listening about webcomics, she has some awesome insights. So I would definitely recommend checking out her channel as well. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoy videos like this. So without further ado, we're gonna get into this topic. So the most important rule to keep in mind when working on your webcomics or working on Webtoon or Tapas, wherever you decide to post your webcomic, is have fun. Okay? That's the only rule you really need to start your own webcomic, is have fun. Okay? Don't make things too complicated. Don't make things too serious. Just have fun, guys. I mean, isn't that the reason why you started your webcomic in the first place? Huh? So I would like you guys to just reflect back, okay? Reflect back to the time when you first drew your webcomic. You put your pen to your paper and decided, hey guys, I'm going to do this. I'm going to draw my webcomic because I enjoy making webcomics, and this is something I want to try. This is something I want to do. And you, like, in that motivated state, you want to get this thing done. You like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. I want to tell my story. I want people to read my story. I just want to do this for me, man. I just want to do this for me because I enjoy doing it. And that I want you to think about that time, that exact feeling you felt when you wanted to start your webcomic. Might not be the same for everyone. You might have different motivations, money, or whatever. But even though that's not a really good motivation, because it's not going to last, eventually, money just doesn't last that well. So if you're not doing it for fun, or you're not doing it because you enjoy it, honestly, you're going to go down a very dark path. And I mean, you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know about Star Wars, what happened to Anakin when he went down that dark path. You're just going to end up in the dark side. Someday you might come back to the light. Who knows? Who really knows? As you can tell, probably I don't have a script, so I'm just talking out of my ass right now. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm also fasting, so this is gonna be a bit so if I get a bit lightheaded, it is what it is, okay? But I still wanted to put out a video for you guys, because YouTube, you gotta keep consistency, otherwise you're not gonna get anywhere. So we're gonna put out something, at least, even if it's just me talking a bunch of nonsense. So yeah, just get your pens and pads out and just chill with me as I just ramble in your ear about a whole bunch of stuff that might help you, kind of. But yeah, if you guys can just remember back then, when you enjoyed drawing webcomics, and why, like, what was your motivation for drawing webcomics? If it's not because you enjoy it, and it's not because you want to have fun doing it, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, you're not gonna get pretty far with that, as I said before. So what I would first I recommend you guys to is check your motivation, check where your motivation lies, and yeah, I mean, take a look at yourself, reflect. Like, why do I like webcomics? Do I just like reading them? Do I like telling stories? Do I want to do it for the money? Just reflect on these things. And I'm pretty sure you will come to a conclusion of whether or not you still want to do it. Now, for those of you who can't really draw, that's not really, I think, an excuse for you not starting your webcomic. Of course, you want to get it to a point And I spoke about this in the previous video. I'll leave a card on top if you guys want to check out the video I made about art style and my thoughts on it. So that will be up in the card above. But basically, you guys don't need the best art to start doing webcomics, you know. You just need decent art, you know, just enough to convey a certain scene or convey a certain emotion. You don't need like the best of the best of the best art skills. And yeah, I mean, that's all it is really. You don't need the best art skills. You just need to be able to tell a story. It doesn't even have to be a good story, okay? Because whose first webcomic story is going to be the best story they've ever told in their life, unless you're working for some sort of corporation who has writers and editors. But most of the time it's just you doing it. So I really doubt it will come to that point where you're like, just, you know, I mean, sometimes it's very rare when it happens, but I wouldn't bet on it or lay my chips down on all of chips. Sorry guys, I'm fasting. But yeah, I wouldn't lay all my chips down on that bet. Obviously, like, just repetition and working on your webcomic yourself. I mean, like me myself, I believe that I'm not really good at storytelling yet. I'm pretty decent, but I'm not the best, and that's the one thing I'm trying to improve. There might be other aspects that you guys are trying to improve, but I would honestly say just keep working on it. You will get there, guys. Come on. Just keep working on it. Just dive in head first. Don't worry if there's no water. Just go. Just swim. Swim. Okay? I'm also planning on doing some streaming in the future, which is this Sunday. I think I'm gonna do some streaming in the afternoon for you guys, where we can just chill and talk about all types of stuff. So that'll be fun. Just a little update for you guys. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out the streaming stuff. I'm trying to figure it out as I'm going along, like what exactly is going on with it, how to do that. But that's neither here or no there to the topic. It's just a little update for you guys to let you guys know that that's happening, so you guys aren't surprised when I pop a stream on you guys. And how exactly just having fun will help you with your webcomics is it gives you more creative freedom as well, like, because now you're not restricted by your audience, you're not restricted by your thoughts, your doubts. You're just doing it because you enjoy doing it. So it's really, that really helps as well. Like, for instance, I think the creator of Bleach, what was his name, Taito Kubo, is that his name, or is that the One Piece? I can't remember, but the creator of Bleach, he struggled with something like this, where by the corporation kind of like pushed him to finish Bleach, like they wanted him to finish it up, and because of this, like, they're forcing deadline on him now. And I'm pretty sure he enjoyed getting to know his characters and drawing his manga, but now because they're pushing this deadline on him, it became more of a task now. You know, he couldn't really sit down and really think everything through. That's why, like, I don't know if you guys read Bleach, but you'll see like most of the arcs are pretty rushed at the end. Not the arcs, the final arc. Like, it's pretty rushed at the end. They're just people throwing out special moves, bankais, all this crazy stuff, and it's pretty rushed. I mean, you can tell how the thing ended as well. There wasn't a really he didn't really have a definite way to, like, he probably knew how it's the end, obviously, but how to implement that ending, he kind of fell short on that. And I feel like that's because now he wasn't really focused on just enjoying himself with this webcomic, just writing, just sitting down, writing, drawing through whatever thought process is going through, whatever ideas he had. I'm pretty sure he still implemented some of his ideas, but he didn't really have time to think it through now, because, I mean, they're kind of pushing him to finish this thing. So And that happens with most corporations. I mean, I've worked in the animation industry now for quite a while. I mean, there's plenty of times where, I'm minding my own business, just enjoying making assets, like 3D assets or something, and they will spring this deadline on us out of nowhere, and we were like, oh my god, we have to finish this. And now it's not really me having fun, even though I do have a bit like a bit of fun while I'm doing it. It's like, God, I gotta get this done now because like I can't take my time with this. We just have to make it look good, not make it perfect, and and that was kind of it. You just sometimes that happens. It is what it is. You can't have your cake and eat it too sometimes. Even though that saying is weird because why would you have cake and not eat it? I mean, why would you get the cake then? Anyway, that's a story for another day. Where we discuss how to analyze metaphors. I don't know, metaphoric sayings. But yeah, all the great artists I've watched, I've watched them while they, whether it's a 3D artist or 2D artist, I've like watching them do their. It's very inspirational to see someone do what they love and enjoy doing what they love. Very inspirational. And I feel like when I'm in that mind state, it also helps me become more efficient. I'm not like lagging behind most of the time or not lagging behind, but like I'm not forcing myself to push myself forward. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say here, but just have fun, guys. That's it, guys. Just have fun. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with my webcomic as well. So I mean, what's the most fun part about my webcomic? And this is awesome. Like, it's like when people start talking about your webcomic and like they start like making theories, or they start basically projecting their thoughts on your webcomic, and like they're trying to figure out exactly what's going on with the story, the characters, and that's pretty fun to me. So that's the aspect that I feel like I enjoy the most. Like for example, there was actually, I was watching Mitch Mackey, another webtoon artist, which is a webtoon canvas artist. I gotta correct that because people think webtoon artists, they think webtoon originals. I gotta always say webtoon canvas. I gotta get in the habit of that. But yeah, he's a webtoon canvas artist, and he was on his live stream. He was doing a live stream. I think he does it every Friday. So he was doing a live stream, and he was talking about my webcomic, and he was like, while he was doing like fan art about my webcomic, and he was like talking about it, and he was like how could I just kill off like such an awesome character in the beginning of the story, which is the Black Dragon King. The story will get more into his backstory and who he is and why he's integral to the story, but that's what I just like to do. Like, I like telling my stories in such a way where people just like, what is going on? And like then when it's revealed exactly what's going on, this is where they have their moment where they just like, oh, so that's why. And I like building those type of situations. But yeah, I don't know, I like misdirecting people where they think, oh, this guy is probably the main character, right? And then it turns out, oh, he's not really the main character. The main character isn't here yet. Yeah, he is. Okay, so who the hell is this guy? And then you kind of get into a story of why this guy is important and stuff like that. So yeah, so shout out to Mitch Mankey, and don't worry, man, it will all be explained later. Okay, he's not he is dead in the sense of he's not in the present timeline of the story, but obviously you're gonna get more of the backstory of the Black Dragon King in my webcomic. Yeah, so guys, just hold on, just buckle up, sit still, and relax, guys. Don't worry, all will be explained. Okay, it will all be explained. I just like shoving you guys in the deep end and just watch you try and swim. That's what I like to do. Okay, when telling my story, because I'm an absolute psychopath, and that's just the way I like writing my stories. I'm not really worried that much with the story. This is a very short story, so I'm just doing this. This is actually, I'm just doing this for fun, to feel out the webcomic vibe and like how to really do a decent webcomic. And you know, it's just to get into it. Like, I feel like if I had to sit down and actually plan out my actual webcomic, I think I would have like really sat really for a very long time and not really kept my webcomic out there. So that's why I just did this webcomic. Like, I was like, why don't I just do my like a test webcomic? Not really a test, but testing like out the field of Webtoon and like webcomics in general, and like the webcomic atmosphere and everything, and the audience and how they feel about certain things. And yeah, so I thought, okay, then let's just make one of those comics where I just have fun doing it, and I get it out there to people and they just enjoy reading it, and I get to learn in the process, you know. So yeah, I would always recommend, like, for your first webcomic, don't start big, guys. Just as I've always said in like every single video I think I've did now, like, just don't start big, you know. Start at the bottom, start low, and then you get to your big webcomic. Okay, start low, then get to your big webcomic when you feel like, okay, I'm more confident in myself. I believe I can actually tell a story now. I believe my art is where it needs to be, you know. I think I'm gonna get also more into fan art for other webcomic series, like just the people I really follow and I enjoy their webcomic series. I think I'm gonna do some more fan art of theirs because I feel like it's more fun as well, and I feel like that's also a way to improve your art skill, you know. Just doing different drawings for different people, you and I feel like you can implement this and use it as a certain, like a, you can use it as a tool to help you, because I mean everybody loves fan art, and also it's promoting your drawing skill out there. And I know some of you are like, oh my god, I don't want to put my drawing skill out there because people want to see it and then they criticize me. Don't worry about the criticism, guys. Criticism doesn't last. Like I mean, like, and by criticism I mean negative criticism, where people's just shooting down your motive, like they're just shooting down your ideas, motivation, and all that type of stuff, because you get people like that, and those guys are full of it. Yeah, just don't mind what other people say. Also, you know, yeah, you need to be a little bit selfish when it comes to making art or your webcomic or whatever, because you they're gonna criticize you, they're gonna make certain comments about you, they're gonna say things about you. You just kind of have to look the other way and just be like, okay, cool, dude, that's your opinion, but I believe, and you just gotta believe in yourself as well. Okay, believe in yourself, guys. Like, don't put yourself down. Believe that you can do it. Okay, because if you give up on yourself, then I mean, it's easy for people, for like others, to give up on you. If you just gave up on yourself, just keep going, guys. Just honestly, don't give up on yourself. That's also one of the most important things. Okay, keep moving, keep going. Okay, trust me, I've been there, been to that point where you're like, oh man, I don't think I'm ever gonna get this and this and that and such and such. Or I'm not. This is never gonna happen to me. Or like, wait, I don't see this in my future. Or no, don't. If you sit down with that mindset, you are not going anywhere. Okay, you're just gonna sit there and not go anywhere. You're just gonna be there in that one spot all the time. Okay, walling about your sorrows. So just keep moving, keep going. Okay, believe in yourself. Believe. Also, try and derive inspiration of other people's art, like other people's ideas. I'm not saying steal their ideas. Now, don't be a complete, you know what? But like, just you know, derive thoughts and ideas from there. Like for instance, today I got this idea of doing this video on this specific topic from watching other webtoon artists talk about their experiences and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, okay, I have a nice like video idea to talk about, even though it's not really Not really on topic right now because I'm all over the place, but that's because I have no script and because I didn't have the time to write the script. So we are just here now, okay? But yeah, I mean, I got my point out. I'm pretty sure you guys are enjoying the speed drawing in the background. Pretty sure you guys are having fun. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Hopefully you like videos of me just talking over speed painting in the background or speed drawing. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what the kids call it these days, okay? What you kids call it these days. So that's it for this video, guys. I mean, I didn't really plan this, didn't really have time to plan this. I mean, I actually, like, the day I was supposed to record, I forgot to record because I was busy on my webcomic, and I realized, oh damn, it's Wednesday, I have to record today, and it's already so late. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to record. So just kind of freehanding this, just kind of here now. And but hopefully it's been beneficial somehow to you guys. I don't know how, but maybe you learned something, maybe you picked something up. So maybe you just were entertained by the way I'm speaking, and you were like, oh man, you know what, this guy, he sounds completely insane, I'm gonna listen to him, you know. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. I will have more content to come. Don't forget, I will be doing streaming. I will stream every Sunday, I think. Every Sunday. Unless something pops up on the Sunday and I won't be able to stream. Then of course I will do it on the in like the Monday night or Saturday. Like, I will see really what works for me. But of course I will inform you guys on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and do so, because that's where I will update you guys on where, like, what am I doing. Or you can even check the YouTube. I'm gonna try and use the YouTube discussion thingy to actually try and make this work for you guys. So just check my socials when I will be posting or whatever. I will keep you guys updated on there, or of course I will be scheduling the stream for a certain day, and then YouTube will be like, hey, this guy's gonna be streaming at this time, do you guys want to check that out? And then, you know, you guys can plan it ahead, like, oh, I want to watch the stream, so, you know, I want to be on there and chat with the weirdo. And then yeah, we can check how that works. I'm trying to figure out the time zones for you guys, because I'm working at GM. What was it? What's South Africa's time zone? I think it's UCT plus 2. UCT plus 2. That's the time zone. I think. I mean, I can't remember. Because South Africa's weird with time zones. Or it's GMT plus 2. One of those things. I don't know what it is, but it's one of those two. So I don't know if I must do it towards the PST time, or, you know, I don't know which one will be more beneficial for you guys, so you can get on. So because I want you guys to get on the stream so we can interact with each other and chat and, you know, just hang out and stuff. So I gotta figure out exactly the right time for you guys. So we will see how that works out. I also still have to figure out how the streaming stuff works. Yeah, so I'm learning the streaming stuff, and I'm doing stuff for the streaming so it can look more professional and awesome and stuff like that. I'm trying to explain this with my hands right now, and my hands off the keyboard and stuff, so I'm not drawing. So yeah, I just gotta get that back on the keyboard. I gotta get used to talking and drawing at the same time. That's one of the things I also want to get good at, because I'm usually I just sit down and try and focus on the drawing, which is a good thing to do, but I mean, sometimes you know, I'll have to I need to work on that for you guys. If you guys are gonna be in stream and I'm gonna be drawing or working on something, you know, pass the time. Yeah, so once again, go ahead and subscribe if you like content like this. And this isn't again serious now, okay? Lean in, guys. Okay, if you've made it this far, I'd like to thank you guys. I appreciate it. But also, okay, I have to lay something out for you guys. There's a like button out there. I just want to lay it out for you guys. There's a like button out there. Now, he's doing some crazy stuff, okay? I've seen him. He's doing some crazy stuff out there, okay? Now, I want you to find that like button, okay? Once you find him, you got him in his clutches, okay? You got him in your clutches, right? And now, I want you to slam his face into the ground and then smash that like button. You smash that like button. And yeah, it really helps out with the video, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.